Hi, hello, this is Carmen, and in this video I'm going to show you my DT project that I've made. In a previous video you see the DT package that I got from Nadezdha. Nadezdha is Marchena design here on YouTube and on Instagram. I'll put the links in the description box below. My kit was an inspirational kit, and I think not all that there is in the October kit was in my kit, so I think you will get more in that kit and you can do more with that. But I will tell you if it's from my stash or when it's from the kit. What did I do? I made one project with all kinds of things, so you will see it. Okay, I'm going to show you what I've done. I've made this journal, and oops, this is not, doesn't belong here. And what did I do? I've used the fabric from her kit, and the frame, and the lace, and these leaves, and okay, what did I do? I made a belly band, and it's like the frame on some trim, so you can take it off. So this is, yeah, I thought it was very nice to do because this is plastic, so it's not heavy, so that's nice. Okay, going to tell you what I've done. This frame was in plastic and it was a nice color, but I wanted to make it in the colors of the journal, so I did gesso it and with black paint, black gesso, and I've used some distress paint on here. First I've used the Uncharted Mariner on here, and what I do is I use this kind of paintbrush, and yeah, I go very quick over here, over the frame, so you see different colors. And then I've used the salvaged patina on there, and last one, I didn't have another distress color, so I've used the yellow orange acrylic color paint on here, and also all with this brush. And the last thing that I've used was on there the, oh, I have to get it, oops, the antique bronze distress crayon, because yeah, I don't know if you can see it, there's a very tiny detail on here, and then you can rub it in like that. You put some on there like this, you look, put some on there like this, and then you rub it in. So that I did on the frame. And the butterfly, there were two butterflies, I layered them, and I've used on there the foundry wax and the mind one, and I love this stuff. It made it like copper. Yeah, I put a tiny star from a stash on there. So the card is also from my stash. The stickers I got in my DT package, like the frame and the butterflies. The flowers, I saw a picture of a sneak peek from the kit that she's going to sell. So there were blue flowers in there, so I've used these blue flowers. There were these leaves in the kit, so I used them on here. And yeah, on top of here there's a dangle that I've made. There were shells in the kit that I've used, and a tiny piece of trim with all these dangles on there. So I made this one with wax, yeah, waxed thread, waxed cord, and I used a scrimp. Nah, I can't get up. You know what I mean. I used a bead on there that you can scrimp, I think. Yeah, okay. And yeah, put a bead of mustache in between, and over here I've made a dangle with some trim that was in the kit, and yeah, love that. Use that one. And this is a dangle with all kind of beads that were in the kit, and I put some, this is from a stash a world on here because the book is travel related. And this was in the kit. I put some sand in there and a tiny shell, if you can see it. And the number 7 was in there from wood, and I used embossing. I embossed it with embossing powder, and I've used the Age Silver Embossing Enamel from Stampedus and Frantage. And I've used my vintage photo on here, so it looks very old, the 7, like that. You can put a dangle under there, but no, it was too long to put something else on there. So yeah, I put all kinds of beads on there, so it's like yeah, a little bohemian. Here also from some trim that she put in the kit. Tassel, and yeah, it looks like this, a little bit bohemian. Yeah, I wanted to have the same colors as the book, so that's that one with the number 7. So I told you this was a belly band. And the closure, I'm not sure if I want to keep the Velcro on here. I want to do something else with it, but I didn't come up with something. So I wanted to show you the journal that I've made, and maybe I will change this because I don't like it that much. I think I will use a button on here, but we'll see. And I open it like this, so that this is the frame with the belly band. I thought it was very nice, so I used the frame like that. And this is a postcard from a stash. I already told you, I think. This is the doily. I didn't want to cut it because it's too beautiful, so I left it like it is and put it on like this, so you can take it off like that. And here is the journal that I've made. I've used some papers from a stash, and I think I'm going to show you. I have to get it. What I've used. Lately we are buying some vinyl records, and yeah, and we replaced these, and I'm using them in my journals, so I thought it was very fun to use this. Also recycle it. This was in the package. It's a fabric. I love that, it's cool. I stitched it all around. I put it on some thick paper, And yeah, if you go to see inside, I've used paper from my own stash. She also sent some Stamperia paper with it, but I don't know which name of the paper. She has to tell you that. But I also used Around the World scrapbooking paper, the 8-inch, and yeah, this is one of that I put in here. I put a doily in here that's from her kids, and this I had in my stash from the kit from last time I had from her, so I put it in here. And yeah, this page has Venice on here, and this is from my stash. I've used it from Action paper pad, and the Action paper pad has these ones also on there, so I tucked them in. This one is also from Stamperia, and I put the V on here. She put some letters in here. They are like the letters from Tim Holtz, or only bigger. And this one I didn't use, but this one I used the V and stitched it all around, and used the bread and on there, and it's the V of Venice. I thought it was funny to use it like this. You can tuck it in like this, so you have a cluster here. This one I've used also the fabric on here, my leftover, and made a pocket out of it. And also the card is from my stash. It's from the Action paper, and I put it on there. It's Venice, the boats. And this one has, this is about Belgium. It's all travel related. This one was in the kit, and this Stamperia, and I put this card postal on there. And yeah, I don't know which country this is, but it looks like Portugal, Turkey, I don't know what, maybe Spain, but you have to tell me where this is. I don't know, it doesn't say on the paper. So that one, and in here I layered some paper, and again used this acetate on here with a star, and I put some paper behind here, and used the trim on here, and I stapled it with the Tim Holtz stapler. And this is a tiny paper cut from a stash. This one was in the kit, and I put it on here on the pocket. These are the Tim Holtz dies from, I think, chapter 3. I can't get it. It's this one. I cut the file folder in two and used them on here. And these, on this one I've used this bunch from We Are Memories. It's the thumb notch. The thumb notch. And I made this tag on there. I've used some trim that was in the kit on there. And I made 3 pockets like this. And this is a tiny envelope that I've got in my stash with, I made a tiny card in there. Yeah. And this is a sticker that was in the kit. It says Explore, and this cover. And again, a card from, I think, Berlin on there, Germany. So that one, I have to tuck it in. Ooh, really? Yeah, like that. This is some ledger paper from my stash that I put in. And in here also paper that is travel related. This is Vienna. And I've tucked in, I wrapped it like this, put a butterfly on there, and then you have a pocket like this. So I put it in like that. You can journal on here, on here, on here. Lots of journal spaces. This I left like it is. This is also from a paper paper pad from the Action. It's all in one paper pad, like the postcards, like this one. I put in here. It says London, and I flipped it around and made a pocket out of it. This is Paris. This is Temperia. I put a paper clip on the side and the world and globe on there from my stash. And when you turn it around, there's another Temperia paper and this postcard, and it says the journey is the destination. This is Vienna. You can write on here, right there. This is another LP vinyl record cover, and this is a doily that was in the kit that I put in there. I wrapped it all around, so on the back side you can see it like this, and it's a tuck spot for this card. On here I put with the paper that she put in the kit, I made this yeah, how it's called, it's from Tim Holtz, and I used it as tuck spots like this. Put some cards in there. It says London, and these are rub-ons from Tim Holtz. This I put on here. That's also travel related, air, a balloon, and this was in the kit. That was chipboard, and I've made most of the chipboards are glossy, and I don't like that. So I got a tip from Loose, and I've used the Media Gel Medium on there, soft gel matte medium from Dinah Wakely from Ranger, and yeah, it doesn't shine anymore. I love that stuff. It's awesome. I don't know if you can get it, but if you can get it, and it's awesome. You can make any chipboard matte, yeah, matte or not shiny. I do this one. I made this yeah, pocket, and this was in the kit. This was in the kit, and you can open it like this, and this was in the kit, this card. And this one I've put on there the stickers Made to Wonder, and I put a postcard and Paris related tag in here, and it's like, yeah, a pocket, and you can close it like this. Very easy, but nice to put in a journal. So like that. Another back side you can journal on. You can journal on this one, on this, and yeah, some a photo from a newspaper, and this is Congo. This is I think somewhere in Belgium. Oh no, Vienna. This is the tea bag that was in there, and I've made a tuck spot out of it, and I've used some Tim Holtz collage paper on there. That is a little bit travel related. You can see has a return ticket, blah blah blah, some cities on there, and you can tuck. I put it on with the collage medium, and in between, because otherwise it will stick to the rest of the tea bag, I put some acetate, so you can make a pocket out of it. This one is again a pocket that I've made from the fabric that was in the kit. This was in the kit, and it says the month, so you can journal on here where you've been, or yeah, what you have seen. This one is a tuck spot. This was a chipboard piece that was in the kit, and I put it also some medium gel on there so it won't shine. It's really cool stuff. And this is the back side of it. Again, Vienna, and it has a sticker, Endless Adventure. On this side, the other part of again, I made this pocket with a butterfly and a postcard where you can journal on. This is ledger paper. This is this was in the kit, and I've put some fabric behind here, and it says ticket. This is from my stash. It's a die, and this stamp is from Tim Holtz. This was in the kit, and it's a tiny card from Belgium. It says it's in Rochefort or something like that. So I tucked it in like this. This is trim from a stash that I've used on the belly band. It was a leftover, and I made a pocket out of it. And this was in my last kit from Nadezdha. Tiny map of Belgium is this, and I put some postal stamps on there. These are also from my last kit from her. It says Belgium, and I put the number 7 because yeah, there was a 7 in here, and this was also in the kit, and I put it on here like a star. You have to be there, something like that. Here says also Rochefort. That's this name place. So here, yeah, love that. And this is the bee, and the bee is from Belgium, and also from Brugge. Brugge. That's a town in Belgium. That's a lovely town. If you are in Belgium, you have to visit that town. It's beautiful. They are making also lace over there. It's called kantklossen, and I will show you what they are doing. Yeah, it's nice. This is the bee, so from Brugge and from Belgium, and also these are these plastic acetate frames like this, and I stitched all around, and I tucked some paper behind it that was in the kit. This picture was in the kit. This I have from my last DT kit from her, and I put a postcard in there, and here they are making lace of trim like that. Yeah, delicate work. So that's that. I have to tuck this one back later. And then when you open it like this, this is again some paper you can write on. It's again from my vinyl records, and I put this is from the paper that was in the kit, and I put this one on top of here. It has postal stamps. It's all travel related, Paris and stuff. And this is also about Belgium. This is a tuck spot, and I used again the paper from the kit, and I tucked in some tiny pieces, some tags in here, so you can write on there, and you can put something behind here again. And this is a die that I have from a paper clip, and there's a world map behind there, and on the back is again the world and this beautiful doily, and here is the sea, and it says explore your world. And then this is the back of the journal. So yeah, I do it like this. I wrap this around, so yeah, you see the lovely doily, and then I have to figure out what to do with my belly band. So if you have an idea, put it in the comments below. I will look it up how to close this one in a nice way. So that's that one. And then on top of here, oh, this one I have to put in later. And then on top of here, oops, okay, the dangle, the big dangle. And you can tuck it in like this. And then that's that one. I love those shells. Love it. So this is my DT project from the month of November. I did it all in one make because I've used the frame also on there, and I made a big dangle out of it. And there are lots of trim in there because I will show you. Yeah, I got a lot of leftovers, but yeah, I will use it, of course. But and this piece, look, all the tassels on there, and I've used them in here. I love that. And maybe you can tuck it in like this on the side. You can do that, but otherwise I couldn't close it with the belly band. But okay. Yeah, that was that. And yeah, if you have questions, just let me know. Just put them in the comments and I will get back to you. And if you are interested in a kit, or she can make a special kit for you, then you have to contact Nadezdha. You can contact her on Facebook or Instagram or on YouTube. Just PM her. And yeah, okay, this is it was my project, and until the next video, bye bye.